Yeah, indeed. Welcome. Good morning to Rome. We're outside the Colosseum here, where the Prime Minister has actually been visiting this morning, talking to us in the media, and indeed getting some very nice pictures taken. And it's interesting, isn't it? He's very much using, Isabel, the Colosseum and Rome as a kind of metaphor for what needs to be done when it comes to climate change and to COP. Starting, of course, tomorrow, and what he's trying to encourage leaders here at the G20 to do as well. And that is his big point, is that essentially climate change is a threat to our civilization. He argues that we've been here before with the fall of the Roman Empire, in which they thought that things would never change, that civilization would continue. And Boris Johnson's argument is that we may well feel like that in 2021, but actually climate change is a real threat to our civilization in the 21st century. His big target is to try and keep alive that target of 1.5% in terms of 1.5 degrees, in terms of global average temperatures, that they will not rise beyond that. Now that looks very, very difficult, and the Prime Minister has admitted it is an incredibly difficult task, suggesting that if you look at it like a football game, we're halfway through and we're 5-1 down as humanity. Can we claw back in the second half? That's what he's trying to do with convincing leaders that they should commit more, that they should commit to becoming carbon neutral over the coming decades. But the big question is, Isabel, is that going to happen? Because frankly, India is not turning up to Glasgow, China is not turning up to Glasgow, Russia is not turning up to Glasgow, some of the world's biggest emitters of carbon dioxide. And that is why the Prime Minister has got a mammoth task ahead of him. And as you say, it all begins here at the G20 in Rome, where he's meeting those world leaders, trying to set the scene for that really important climate change conference.